Okay, again, reading through the problem, it says, 3 added to the numerator, certain fraction, 7 subtracted from the denominator, its value 6/7. It goes on to say, 1 subtracted from the numerator, 7 added to the denominator, the value is 2/3, find the fraction. So I realize they're looking for the fraction, all right? So I hope you realize the fraction is, n over d, numerator over denominator. But let's write this down, what they said. And what did they say? They said that 3 was added to the numerator and 7 was subtracted from the denominator. And they said if that were the case, the number would be 6/7. Then what did they say? They said 1 subtracted from the numerator and 7 added to the denominator. The fraction would then become 2/3. So this is the gold standard of being able to do a word problem, is to write down an algebraic equation or a system of equations that would allow you to solve. All right. Now I'm no longer thinking about the problem. What I'm thinking about is two equations, see if I can solve for n and d. So I'm going to simplify them, and I want to simplify this guy first. And it looks pretty easy to do. That would be 7n plus 21 equals 6d minus 42. What did I do? I multiplied both sides by the LCD. I'm also going to simplify the other one. What do you get? Let's write this down. 3n minus 3 equals 7d. And let's see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say 7d. I got to go backwards. I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. So 3n minus 3, and then it's going to be 2d plus 14. Sorry about that. All right, moving forward. Okay, before I go forward, I want to claim, I realize a lot of students, what they're doing is they're looking at an answer key as they do the problem, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. So I want to claim that I'm definitely seeing this part, and I'm definitely seeing this part here. What I'm not seeing is I'm not seeing any work to get to the answer, and that's the point of these videos, by the way. So what I want to do is I want to erase this business over here, and I want to talk about, how we solve this system, right? So we got this, how to solve the system. I would say clear the fraction, number one. The next thing I would do is, choose something to eliminate, and I'm looking at it, and I'm actually going to eliminate the d in the problem initially. And let me write that down. I'm going to put a little squiggly brace over here and multiply this bottom equation by minus 3. And let me just do that right below it. That'll be minus 9n plus 9 equals minus 6d. And then that would be what? Minus 30 and 12 minus 42, right? All right, I'm going to cross this line out. And I'm going to add these two equations together now. And what do you get? Minus 2n plus 30. Well, let's see, the d's disappear. And then you get minus 84. All right? Don't be alarmed. I'm going to keep moving forward. I want to find out what n is. Well, let's write this down. Minus 2n equals, well, let's see, that's going to be 114, right? Minus 114. I'm going to divide both sides by minus 2, and lo and behold, what do you get? 57. All right, let me check that. That's 114. All right, so I know what n is. And someone says, I don't even know what n is anymore. It's the numerator. Right, the question is, how do you get the denominator? Well, I pick an equation. And what equation would I pick? For the most part, I pick something simple. I'm going to pick this one right here. And what do I get? I'll write this down for you. 7 times 57. Well, 7 times 50 is 350. And 7 times 7 is 49. So I get 399. Plus 21 equals 6d minus 42. All right, let's keep going. What are you going to get over here? Let's take a look. 399 plus 21, that's 420. That equals 6d minus 42. I'm going to add 42 to both sides. You're going to get 462 equals 6d. Well, I'm gonna do my arithmetic, and there's many ways to do it, by the way, but I'll just do it as written. It's 6 into 462. Let's see, 7 would give me 42. This would give me 42, 7. So what's D? D is 77. Now, by the way, someone says, what was the question? To find the fraction. Well, what's the fraction? It's 57 over 77. All right, thank you.